And we are live. Hello,
Yay!
hello, everyone. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Wherever you are, we are all here together and very excited to share with you our experience from our conventions. Chat, a coffee with us, or a tea. I don't know where you are, but we are very excited to share with you our experience. Let's start with Brenda. Brenda, you have the mic.
Hi everyone, I'm coming live from California, and just I'm a proud mom, wife, a full-time registered nurse, and also a proud digital business owner.
Okay. And do you want to talk about your experience?
Oh, okay. So we just came back from the business convention, the Gathering Crow, USA. One of my biggest takeaways from that convention was something that was said by one of the coach, and that is the how is none of my business, and that's God's work. That really spoke to me because as someone who is working full time, a nurse, a mom, and also a digital business owner, sometimes I'm worried about I how will I work with everything that's going on. How will I find the time? How will I learn and how will I reach my goal in this business? So that message really reminded me that I don't have to worry. I don't have all the answers. My only responsibility is to keep showing up, to do my best, and to stay consistent and trust the process. The how will just unfold one step at a time, and it gave me peace now because I know, and it reminded me that I just have to focus on what I can control. And while I'll just trust God with everything, with all the rest.
That it's amazing, and this is just a little insight from the conventions. And I don't want to hold you anymore because I know you are curious what other people have to say about this big event. I just want to share with you, hopefully will work. It's first time I'm trying. Just a little snap from the big leaders. Yes, how you can see, right? And
Yeah,
now let's
amazing. Wow, look at that.
yes, these are just a part of our leaders, right, ladies?
Top leaders, the
Yes,
founders and top leaders.
very
Exactly,
inspirational leaders.
exactly.
Very diverse too. UK, Romania, Canada, right?
Yes.
Mm-hmm. US,
Now,
yeah.
Very diverse.
hopefully, hopefully, I know how to come back. This show us real life, right?
Everything will
I was
happen.
gonna ask you, like, okay,
No, my goodness. You know
Uh,
what?
unshare, unshare.
and sure.
Yeah,
Oh.
you can share, but I wanted to come back to see
You unshare. Can you unshare
Yeah, if you unshare the
the,
picture.
the, the
your screen,
pictures.
Olivia? Maybe you can unshare, or I don't know.
uh,
There you
no,
go.
Yeah,
no,
okay,
There
let's
no,
you
do
go.
it.
that's
Let's
something
do
else.
Oh.
Okay,
Unshare.
yeah.
Okay. No, no,
I
no,
know. We
no.
had like 600 people there. It was amazing. Like
Ah,
amazing to
it
see
was
everything together.
amazing.
Yes.
How
Yeah.
about Anne Marie? Anne Marie, she has a different experience, and let's hear from Anne Marie until I figure
Sure.
out how to take this picture from from
Yeah.
our faces.
Actually, you can probably see me on the slide, so I
It's
can kind of keep
blocking me
up
and
with.
Brenda.
Yeah.
How you
I
can
think.
see, I'm not tech savvy, and that means don't be afraid to start this business because we are still learning.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, that's a very good takeaway right there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But kind of like, first of all, the convention was in Florida,
Right.
beautiful Florida. It was hot and steamy just because we were there too, and it was, I think for me, the biggest takeaway, it was just meeting all these people. Like, this is my second convention. I've been one in California last year, and this one I decided to just take it another go and go for another convention because I feel like it's so important, just the value that we are all real people. Like we all have the same goal, it's kind of nice to see a group of people of 600 with the same kind of mentality of like we all trying to do our best and earn online. And it was like feeling everybody for real, hugging these people that I even met, right? Brenda, Olivia, and my Sarah. It was like so nice to just like see them and like in flesh and just give them a hug and say, hey, I finally don't see
I
you just in the
know.
Zoom. My accountability partner, but I can also see them live. And I think that was very important to me for the, it's kind of like gives you like a sense that you're not alone. You know, sometimes you see people online is different when you see them in person because you feel like we all working to the same goal. We all hear each other for each other, right? And even like all the leaders and our founders were there, and they all talked about how they all uplift us because like we all have challenges when we started business, right? But listening to their stories and going to all the presentation and kind of learning about each other's journeys, we can all kind of see each other's part. I feel like this convention really made me cry a lot for some reason. I don't know why. I think in terms of like the mindset, I'm gonna
Yeah.
become like one of
Oh
the
my
other leaders.
gosh.
Yeah.
But it really took a lot to my heart because I finally realized that I sometimes for me like I was always scared about posting and sharing and like even though like I see the value of our business is so great, but sometimes I always kind of like have this like fear and like that's holding me back, and I feel like just being there
Doubts.
and
Yeah.
seeing that other people have the same feelings like me, but we also have solutions to kind of get rid of that fear and really go to the mindset and really look at inside of our heart and our soul, and we all here to serve other people and show what great community that we have. So that's kind of like was a big highlight for me and a big transformation for me, transformation of growth. And just to kind of like see that we all have different journeys, but we all were there. We all started from the same kind of like when we kind of like started the business, we all have the same road. We just might take a different pathway, but we all have a different way of kind of like showing the growth and how we actually become successful in this business. And it was a big impact for me just to hear about different people, like different stories, what they share about, like even a lady who was deaf in our community, right?
Yeah, I
She's deaf and
know.
she's
Oh.
still
Some
doing
made me
this business.
really cry.
So we
Bawled
definitely
my
have
eyes.
no reason why we cannot do it, right? And
Yes.
Brenda kind of took one of my the quotes that I wanted to share. That really, it's not my business what other people say.
Yeah.
They're not going to be paying
Hmm.
my bills, right? I know that our community is proven. We have a great system that really have so much to offer, and just you have to take sometimes the leap of faith and take action. And you don't have to, like Olivia was saying, we all know tech savvy, like you don't have to be perfect in doing things, but just have to start and put yourself into it and just like learn and be coachable, so we can kind of show you the way and the path.
Yeah,
And that's
exactly.
kind of for me, like I feel like that was, I didn't cry right now, but I'm still kind of sometimes emotional because like I'm so
Emotional.
grateful for what we have over here in our community and being with all these amazing people and you guys. So I
Thank you
appreciate
so
you
much,
all.
Oh,
Anne Marie.
oh my
You
God.
know,
Yeah.
showing the emotion in front of others, it's very natural, and I appreciate. And look, we have here the proof who we are. We are
Yeah.
exactly in the day one. We have the proof, and
Finally.
you need to believe
Mhm.
us.
Yeah.
Yes, I don't want to keep longer anymore, but I wanted to give the mic to Rosa. Even she has different experience from different event, she has something amazing to share with you. Rosa, you have the mic.
With
Absolutely.
the
Thank you
beautiful
so much for
smile.
having me, Olivia, today. My very first, can you guys hear me? I'm speaking.
Yes,
Can you hear
yes,
me?
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah.
all good.
Okay, perfect. Thank you. Thank you for having me today. My my very first convention was in Las Vegas. In Las Vegas, so I shared when I see the flyer in our group chat. No, it was announced in our mastermind. So I shared the flyer in our group chat, in my coach's chat. but nobody was sold out, to go to the convention. But me, telling, I was sold out. I was sold out. I am gonna go this convention. So
Oh,
my
And
coach
there's a little
didn't
delay.
go even on that convention. I went there, and when I joined the group, was coming. This is going to be a big experience for me because all the top leaders were there, and I was very excited. I attended the convention from day one to the end. And finally, the convention was ended. And while I was getting out to go home, the top leaders, they had a dinner, a VIP dinner. Okay, guys? There was a VIP dinner, and when I was going out, one of the top leaders in our community, he saw me and he said, "Rosa, do you want to go to the VIP dinner?" I was like, "What?" That was very
Hmm.
unexpected, and for me, it was like a divine appointment. It was a divine appointment, and I feel like God rewarded me with all the convention. You have to spend your time, you have to spend your money, you have to spend your energy to be there, and to learn from top leaders, right? And I feel like that VIP dinner was a reward for me because I got a chance to ask all
Her
the top
connections
leaders
probably
over again
Internet
yes,
what they do
connection.
differently. And for some of them,
the connections is a little
you
bit,
guys
how you can
cannot hear
see we
me?
are live.
Yeah, the
Um,
connection is kind of
yeah, we
breaking. You're
can hear
breaking
you.
up a little bit, Rosa.
Breaking off and on and off, but that's okay. We can hear you. Keep going.
yes.
Yeah, that was the biggest memory I have missed. I never missed a convention. If I can't attend physically, I will definitely attend virtually. That's what I did for the Orlando event.
Oh, and this is
Yes.
when Rosa. This is in Las Vegas in 2023. She can hear me.
Probably.
Yeah,
She's freezing.
I think she might have a little delay in
The
the
idea is
internet.
doesn't matter which
Yeah.
convention, which big event. It's just
Yeah.
recommend to attend because experience is totally different to be in person. And
Hmm.
I don't want to say too much until it's my turn. Let's move to my Sarah. Thank you so much, Rosa. It's something with your connections, but we got your point. It was very good, and I appreciate sharing with everybody. My Sarah, do you want to tell us your
Yeah.
experience, please?
Yeah, so guys, this is my second one. You know, the last one, first one was in March with our team, with the Dave Obesis team. Oh, I'm sorry, but anyway, the Dream Makers Tribe team. We went to Punta Cana, Dominican Republic, for a week. That was a little longer because it's outside the country, but it was a smaller group. And then when this came out, I was excited because I was my plan was to convince all of us to go there so we can all meet, because we've been having this Zoom in, virtual online thingy since like almost a year ago, October 2025, guys. And then we were like, so finally, when I got there, my God, Anna Maria, so Anna Maria, and I'm like, oh my God, is she for real? And then I was like, this is the woman I've been talking to every week on online. I'm like, I'm finally here, Anna Maria. Anna Maria's like, you made it. I said, yeah, you made it. And then Brenda and then Olivia, and it was for real, And then so I was late in the VIP dinner. When I was going there, I was just arriving. All the leaders, Zapplers were already going to the food. They were already taking their food. I'm like, oh my God, I'm not even sure. But you know what I did? I just mingled, and everybody was so kind, so sweet. Oh, do you have a chair? You want some? I was like, that's fine. I was just taking my time. It was amazing. And then my big takeaway was the one of the leaders presentation. She's from UK and she is 62 years old. And she said, mindset is the main ingredient, you know. And I'm like, that really hit me home because when I started this business, my husband was like support me in and out, and he was intermittently my primary support, but then when he gets to talk to his dad and to friends, then they would kind of like bring him over and say, oh, that's not really, that's the thing, this thing, that thing, you know. And then he would come back to me and talk to me, oh, I don't think you, but regardless, on Sunday one of the top leaders invited us out to dinner, and then there was a couple from Michigan, you know, I told you guys about it, and they talked to one of our tech leaders, and my husband also was there. We were in the same table. And then for some reason, I went into another table talking with another, other team members there. And my husband listened intently to the top leaders talking and then answering questions, and he was asking questions. And then when we got back, I showed her, like, that was Sunday night, but Friday night and Saturday, all day Saturday and all day Sunday, I was just showing him clips of the conventions. And he was like, oh, wow, really? What is you're having so much fun? Oh my God, where are these people coming from? He was really amazed. I'm like, yeah, I told you, this is bigger than the one in Dominican Republic. And then after that dinner, when we went back to the hotel, he said, oh yeah, I already have a better perspective of the business. This is really for real. So that was my big takeaway, that and if you read that, only took that convention and a dinner with the top leaders from my husband to have his skepticism all gone. You know, now he is not as skeptical anymore. But as you can see, my funnel is, his name is in there, but he supports me. But he was not really all in. But he supports me. But he was really skeptical until then, at that time. And then I told him about the promotion, and then he bought a hanging water for me. And he bought one of the products. I'm sorry, he bought one of our products to help me with the business. So now my husband just became one of my business partners.
Yay.
So
Yay,
that's my takeaway
congratulations.
on
That
the
was
last day.
awesome.
Because guys, you know, all of us who are ever watching right now, we have a promotion extended until the month of July. So reach out to any one of us here, wherever you're watching. Good evening, good morning, good night. By the way, whoever is watching, reach out to us one here because there's a big promotion in our business right now. So that's what happened. My husband just bought that product for him, and then he became my business partner. And then, like I said, that's my takeaway with the convention, because my mindset at the time, I was starting to lose a little bit of what you call it, of traction. Like, oh my God, because I feel like I was always alone, you know, even though when I came back from Punta Cana. But then after that convention, it was like, oh my God, it's like big thing got lifted on my shoulder, because now he knows, and now he's watching. He's watching. He's on the my DT now, looking at the business, everything what is in there. You know, like the getting started when you are up. He's in there now. I'm like, for real, really. And every time what he learns from there, he tells me and he asks me, like, of course I know that. Of course, I'm like, guys, this is, so that's my big takeaway. So I'm excited.
Thank you
So
so
whatever
much.
the thing, but my mindset was like, I did not lose my mindset. Like, mindset is okay. Like, you have to always remember this business. 80% of mindset, or maybe 70% of mindset, really positive mindset, and 30% is the skills. Like, just keep showing up. You have to have the positive mindset. Don't quit. Because like they say, the only way to lose is to quit, right?
Hmm.
Exactly how my Sarah said, right?
Yes.
Thank you so much for sharing mindset. You can not do too much in life if you don't have the right mindset. And
That's a
this is
big one.
another topic to discuss in the future. But at this convention was many topics, and I hope next time you will not miss it. I just wanted to say thank you. We have here a viewer watching live us, Adriana Kochuba from Canada, Toronto, Canada. Thank you so much, Adriana, for watching us. And yes, I would like to give the mic to our next business partner, Fang. What is your experience? Old or new? Doesn't matter. It's a good experience. Let's share it.
I can't wait for my turn to talk. I yeah,
I love the mindset. Look at that attitude. I love that.
yeah. I wasn't in the Orlando, Florida, just past uh, either in Las Vegas, but in 2023, I was in Calgary, Toronto. Oh, no, I'm sorry.
Calgary.
Calgary, Canada, and it's 2,000 people in that event. That's so
Wow.
huge. And by at the time, I before I came there, I joined in the business. I know that we get the support by community, but everything online, and sometimes I feel left behind. I feel so, but when I join in the convention, and I see all the top leaders and everybody support each other and we so close and everybody hugging each other. Even we don't know each other before, we take picture, everything. I feel like it's a huge family to me. And so I learned a lot from them. But now I don't think that I have enough time to talk about that. But all I want to tell that doesn't matter what is the background we are. Like I see people with like a nurse, doctor, engineering, janitor, nail technician, hairdresser, every background over there. I mean, nobody care about your background. They do care lifting each other up. And
Mm,
I feel so, oh my God,
thank
I
you.
feel like I belong to them. Before when we online, we see the top leader, I feel like the distance from them. I don't I didn't feel that I'm so close, like can talk to them, but no, I was so wrong and they're really sweet outside and they hugging me. I feel like so amazing, especially two of our founders. I took picture with them. They so tall, so smart. They like I don't know uh, how to
It's
describe
unreal,
real. And yeah, it's
unbelievable.
real because under the founders everybody know that he has like over 50,000 people that he has. So I don't think that I can get close to them, take picture with them. So that made me feel so amazing. I feel so what you call like a huge family. Everybody all over
You
the world.
belong there. Hmm.
Everybody all over the world, and nobody care for the background. And uh,
Hmm.
like for a nail technician, I always feel uh, I'm kind of down uh, when I look at the like engineering, lawyers, whatever. I feel like you know what? I can anyone tell me the word that I have
There's
the
no there's no such thing as minority. We are all very diverse family, and we felt that sense of belongingness that we are all
Yeah.
one. You know, it doesn't matter where we came from. It doesn't matter our ethnicity. We are all in here, brothers and sisters. You know, helping each other, lifting each other.
One
yeah.
big
Yeah,
family.
yeah,
Yeah.
we
That,
all feel that way. Hmm.
yeah, that's what I feel at that convention. And I, from that day on, I say, whenever I have chance to go, I will go. If not, I will learn something
Yeah.
from
Mhm.
friends who ever go. That's how my
I
feeling.
totally understand, and thank you
Thank
so much
you.
for sharing your experience. And I totally understand you because for me it was first a convention, and when my turn comes, I will share with you. Being close by the founders of this business, it's unforgettable experience. But I will tell you later. I wanted to give the mic to Malu from Canada. What experience did you have so far from the events? This one or another one? Malu?
Oh, all of us here in this amazing business online community, I am sure are all agree to the fact that we all get excited and we all look forward to in-person learning event like conventions. And to me, having attended the Calgary August 2023 convention, I would say that it is such a humbling experience and an inspiring one because at that time, I know Fong has also mentioned that she was also there. Although I think Fong at that time we were not able to meet because we didn't have
You
that
didn't know each other
golden
yet.
nuggets.
Probably.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was not able to bump, but I'm sure me and Fong's experience was really such a wonderful one and memorable one. I I know that from that event, I have learned so many practical lessons to also hearing lots of inspiring stories. And it actually reminded me that in this business that we have, we are just ordinary people who undergo challenges, but at the same time, we celebrate our growth and learnings. So that experience strengthened my belief that this business is a real business because I was able to shake the hands of all those real people doing this business. It really gave me the proof that anybody of us can do this business, and we are such um, lucky because we are given this opportunity to be able to start working for ourselves at the same time grow and learn from people who is coming from all walks of life.
Hmm.
There are so many things that we get from in-person event like this one. Like, I've got to know that there are so many still um, on a full-time daytime job, but and yet they chose to be able to own and run a business that's online. All the while I was thinking that, oh, this is only for those techie people, but having to attend and met all those people in person, I was able to get their own stories. I was able to hear their own struggles as well. And so, because of this experience attending an online, an in-person event, I was able to realize that this business is really just more than a business. This is an opportunity for you to continue gaining that confidence, believing in yourself, and be able to own something
Grow
that you can work out for your family,
and grow.
Yes.
for the future of your
Yep.
And how you can see the connections, right?
The
kids, for the
connection again.
future.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
I hope that gives you an idea how good attending an in-person event like this one. And yeah, for those who might be interested, who are joining us this um, in this live session today, we're just so excited for you to experience and get an idea how it is to be working online, whether it be on full-time or part-time basis. So back to you, Olivia.
Thank you so much,
Nice
Malu. And
one.
it's amazing. It's amazing. Each sharing, I hope, touch you who's watching, and we appreciate you are watching us live or in reply. Reply doesn't matter. Just contact us. And now it's my turn. For me, was my first convention, my first big event on this business. I have previous business experience, but for me to be nearby people, I met them only virtually. And when you meet somebody virtually, you never know how real they are. But when I touch some of people from this group, and when I saw so many people sharing so much from their own experience, and if I have a question, they ask me right away. Even we are not in the same team, but we are all together, and we are here to grow together. And I was amazed of friendship, and people are so open. And doesn't matter from where you are, because we have people from Europe, we have people from Canada, we have people from Australia coming
Yeah.
in Orlando to this big event, to share their experience and to meet other business partners. I was amazed about how friendly I feel. My big family
Bless you.
in the United States is this business. And especially when I had the chance to make a picture with the founder of this business, that I will treasure forever, because where you go and you have the chance to make a picture and talk with the founder of the business, is very rare. And these people, they are so humble and help hundreds, thousands of people to believe in themselves, to do this business, to grow, and to achieve their dreams. That means you who's watching us, yes, you can do it too, because
Yeah.
each of us, we are from different backgrounds, from different countries, living in Canada or USA, but we are doing this business because we have the same reason, and you can leave a legacy. This was for me something remarkable. I will never forget. And I will carry for me this experience forever. I got exhausted, but I was so happy. And I come back home with a language of uh, packages just to apply in the business, because was talking about, somebody mentioned mindset, strategies, the experience. Somebody was trying 24 businesses before they try this business. People find themselves, it's so many benefits, and you will find out. I don't want to hold you too much. I just want to share with you a little bit of, hopefully will work. It's first time I'm trying. Please be patient with me. From the
Myself, I
leader.
want to say
People like, going through life events and being able to change their whole life because of this business and change the legacy of their family, possibly for even generations now. It's amazing, and it's something that's what we never expected to happen, and that's what keeps us going.
I would say two things. The advantage of being me is I can break the rules. For those of you that are new, my advice to you is this: get out of your way. You're all blaming somebody for holding you back. The only reason that they're holding you back is because you're letting them. So get out of your way. For those of you that are not new and you've been in this business for a long time, never forget where you started, because now it's your responsibility to make it possible for somebody else. And I told Pamela Kinga this when she became the first African -3 in the history of Enagic. She came to me and she was sobbing, and she
I just wanted to share a part of it, and I hope you got something from it. Now,
Yeah.
yes, I just wanted to each of you, if you have another word to say by the end, and I will want to end with a song from the conventions to see the energy from people who attend.
Can I say something
Yes.
for the closing of our lives? So guys, one of our top leaders were there, and then the history was like the tried so many kind of businesses, like the failed and the 24 businesses, like whatever you name it, coffee shop, restaurant, bookstore, restaurant. And then he was trying to convince his wife, and his wife said, no, I don't want to hear it because we already tried so many things, but keep on trying. And then this is the 25th business, and they are finally successful right now, earning like 6 figures a month. So he was like, oh yeah, you know what? You guys just keep pushing, keep doing it, keep convincing, keep showing up because I was right for the 25th time. You see,
Never give
guys,
up.
this
Yes.
is this is your first time, second time, third time. You remember his story? You know, he was right for the 25th time, finally. So
Never
that's
give
also
up.
my
Always
takeaway.
try. Exactly.
Mhm.
And I think everybody will agree. If you never try, you will never find
Yeah.
out.
Yep.
Uh, Right?
And yeah,
correct.
can I also
Thank
say
you.
something? Yeah.
Yeah, sure.
So
One of the things that also put on in my mind right after the convention, that keeps me more motivated, of course, because of our why. But one of the leaders said that if you're sick and tired of being sick and tired, like sick and tired of living paycheck to paycheck, no time for the family, this is the time to take action. Nothing changes if nothing changes.
and
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 It was
all,
yes,
and
amazing.
just to add to it, this is, I think, like,
Yeah,
if you're sick and tired of being sick and tired, that's the
yeah.
best news that you are
To get,
ready, actually,
yeah.
is starting
Mm-hmm.
your
It is
business.
amazing, guys. It was
Yeah,
amazing. Oh
Yeah.
my God.
yeah.
Like that, we can talk all night long
All
here.
day.
It won't be
Yeah,
enough. Our
yeah.
experience
exactly.
about you
And
should go to an
I
you know,
wanted also in person. Yeah, I just wanted to share also, Olivia and everyone, that going to an in-person event like this one is actually a combination of very memorable experiences, right? You have fun at the same time. You've got to touch and interact with your business colleagues from all
Mhm.
over the world, because we are a
Mm-hmm.
diverse, worldwide, global community. You are given that chance. Also, one of the best thing is um, you are able to have activities, fun at the same time, but at the same time, in between and one way or another, that's where you experience growth and learning. That in those small in between activities, you feel that, oh, I made the right decision, because this is something that I am not able to experience in my usual um, work life, right?
Mm-hmm.
And you bring it home and you carry it forward. So I think that is a very energizing, re-energizing, and an opportunity really to say that, oh, I made the right decision, I made the right choice to join and um, be on this inspiring global community. So I think that's something that we all agree, right?
Yes.
yes,
Yep.
Mhm.
Yep.
Yes, for
Thank
sure,
you.
100%. Yeah.
Thank you, each of
100%.
you. I
Yeah.
appreciate to be here all together. This is our accountability group, and I'm very proud to be here and to be friends with you and to meet you in person. And thank you for who's watching us. And let's continue to follow us and watching us. I want to end with a song from the convention, and see you next time. Thank you.
Thank
Bye. Thank you for
you.
joining
Bye.
us.
Thank
Thank
you
you
for
for your
Thank
time.
watching.
you. Thank you
Thanks
for
for
Hosting.
bye.
Come join us.
Thank you.
Thank you guys. Thank you for
Thank you
watching.
so much.
So
Have a
much.
Nice
blessed
one.
morning and
Thank you
evening.
for having us. Yeah.